Have you ever wondered how editing influences viewer reactions? Why do some videos with beautiful visuals and interesting ideas captivate while others go unnoticed? Whether you are a newbie or already consider yourself a pro editor, today I'm going to share 5 secret editing tips that will make your videos even cooler. Ready to enhance your content and attract more viewers? Well, let's dive in. Hi, Arthur here. Welcome to Movavi vlog. And the first secret is to plan your editing in advance. Even before you start importing your footage into your editing program, create a plan where you outline which shots you want to use and in what order. Imagine you have a lot of footage from your mountain trip. Instead of just cutting and pasting clips randomly, try writing a script first. This approach will help you visualize your video before you start editing. You'll know which shots you need and in what order to use them, saving you time and creating a cohesive story. With a storyboard or just a text plan in front of you, you simplify the editing process. You already know you will greet the viewers first and show panoramic views of the mountains to set the scene, then add shots of you talking with friends and include a few close-ups to convey emotions. Finally, show the return home and say goodbye. So the secret is to turn your ideas into words first, then start editing. This makes the process structured and efficient. And you've learned the first secret, but before we move on to the next one, let's talk about the special offer from Movavi Vlog. What is Movavi Unlimited? Movavi Unlimited is an all-in-one solution that's got everything you need. If you've been struggling with large, unwieldy footage on your phone, Movavi has you covered. With its easy-to-use tools, you can effortlessly convert your footage into a more manageable format and even enhance its quality by up to 8 times. Movavi Unlimited also includes a powerful photo editor that lets you get creative with video thumbnails. You can crop, resize, apply filters, add text, stickers, and frames to your images, creating stunning visuals that will captivate your audience. So if you're tired of the struggles that come with video editing and you're looking for effortless and impressive results, I highly recommend giving Movavi Unlimited a try. And now get ready to have your mind blown, folks. Movavi's got a deal that's too good to pass up. An 80% discount on all the apps and an amazing Movavi Unlimited plan. That's right, you heard me, 80% off. So don't wait, hit the link and get yourself the ultimate video editing and production experience at a price you won't believe. Trust me, this is one offer you don't want to miss. Use more than just hard cuts. Incorporate different types of transitions like crossfades, dissolves, and fades to make scene changes more interesting and less noticeable for the viewer. For example, a crossfade is when both clips coexist for a moment, creating an overlay effect. Dissolve is when one clip fades into another, creating a replacement effect. If you're making a travel vlog about Italy, crossfade could smoothly transition from a shot of the Leaning Tower of Pisa to a scene with a Roman pizza or a Vespa scooter. The differences between smooth transitions and hard cuts lie in the narrative effect. Smooth transitions make scene changes soft and measured, while hard cuts are used to create a faster and more dynamic scene, or when it's important not to distract the viewer from the details in the shot. Hard cut is a standard way to move the viewer to a different location, different shot point within one location, a different object or character, and it's a good way to change the shot size. For example, from a wide shot, house in the middle of a field and a farmer, to a close-up, the farmer's face by the house. You can also replace hard cuts with jump cuts. The main difference is how the transition between shots happen. Jump cuts are sudden jumps from one shot to another, essentially skipping time. This editing technique always stands out and draws the viewer's attention to what's happening on the screen. For example, if you're editing a vlog, jump cuts are great for long shots like cooking food or making coffee. If you don't want to show the entire process and only highlight key changes, this technique is perfect for you. And if the hero of your video tells a story using many filler words like, well, basically cut out these words and use a jump cut to smooth the transitions and create the illusion of continuous speech. With jump cuts, you can also jump from a wide shot to a close-up taken from the same angle. This type of transition focuses attention on the frame and helps speed up time on screen. In other words, a jump cut is when 2 shots of the same action or object are shown within a slight change in composition, time, or angle. The trick with a jump cut is that we usually keep the size, location, or hero/object the same, but cut a long shot and jump in time. In general, the choice between different types of transitions depends on the video's theme and style. Smooth transitions are suitable for softer and more natural scene changes, usually about 20% of all transitions in your videos, while hard cuts and other sharp transitions can be used for dynamic or rhythmic videos. The third secret is to highlight your character's emotions to help viewers immerse themselves in the story and feel empathy. When editing a video with lots of action, don't just show wide shots, but also focus on the character's reactions. Instead of merely showing a guy giving flowers to a girl, highlight his nervousness and her smile. This isn't just an action, it's a moment that conveys emotion and motivation. Review your footage again to find moments when characters show emotions. Even in wide shots, you can often spot facial expressions or gestures that convey their feelings. This helps viewers understand the character's motivations, making their story more relatable and engaging. So to make a video great during editing, show not only what's happening, but also how events affect the characters. This helps the viewer understand the character's motives and actions and overall enjoy the viewing experience. If you lack close-up shots of emotional reactions, use sound design to convey emotions. Add a sigh or laughter to emphasize a moment. Use captions and voiceover to explain characters' feelings if you can show them on screen. The fourth secret is to be ruthless in cutting unnecessary moments. Ask yourself, if I cut this shot, will it affect the main idea of the video? If the answer is no, cut it. If you are unsure whether to delete certain shots, watch a video with a friend. This gives you a fresh perspective and helps you see if your video is losing interest at any point. This slight discomfort of watching with someone can highlight weak spots in your video. Let's go deeper into this concept. Imagine you filmed a travel vlog with hours of footage. It's tempting to include all the beautiful scenery and fun moments, but viewers' attention spans are limited. Instead, focus on the highlights and the moments that best tell your story. For instance, if you have a 5-minute segment of you walking through a market, condense it into 30 seconds, showing the most vibrant and interesting stalls, the unique foods, and your reactions. This keeps the pace lively and ensures each shot adds value to the overall narrative. The fifth secret is that style should not overshadow the story. Visual elements should complement and highlight the narrative, not distract from it. Ask yourself, does the video engage even without music, effects, and other enhancements? If something feels off, go back and revise your approach. For instance, if you're editing a travel vlog about Italy, ask yourself what exactly captivated you about the country. What moments were the most memorable? What do you want to share with your viewers? Divide the video into segments, each covering a different city or location. This helps maintain viewer interest throughout. To delve deeper into this, consider the balance between style and substance. If your video is heavily stylized with flashy effects but lacks a coherent story, viewers may lose interest. Instead, focus on telling a compelling story first. Once you have a solid narrative, use visual elements to enhance and support it. For example, in a documentary about street art, the story of the artists and their work should take precedence. Use visual elements to highlight their creations and process, but ensure the narrative remains clear and engaging. In summary, the secret to good editing lies not in special rules or techniques, but in combining technical skills with an understanding of your audience. Choose an editing style that matches the topic and appeals to your viewers. Experiment, but always keep your viewers' preferences in mind. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.